The Air 3 is Soundpeats' latest true wireless earbuds release. And this is a natural upgrade from the TrueAir2 and the TrueAir2 Plus model. And these are a semi-in-ear design. And I was really interested in checking these out because Soundpeats have been consistently improving this line of earbuds, and we now have a definitive AirPods alternative. Soundpeats did send these in for my honest review, but as always I'll be covering the pros and the cons, and I'll be giving you the information that you need if you're interested in picking these up. If you're new to the channel, I do reviews and unboxings, and please do consider subscribing to support the channel going forward, and hit that like button if you find the video helpful. And with all that said, let's have a look at the box then. And it's very much standard Soundcore packaging, very simple, very basic, but does the job. And getting inside, you've got all the usual paperwork. You've got a USB-C charging cable. These don't charge wirelessly, unfortunately. And you've got the buds themselves. Now, looking at the design of the case and the buds there, this is an extremely compact case, and it's probably the most compact case on the market. Incredibly pocketable, perfect for just grabbing and putting in your jeans or in a bag. And you get to the buds themselves, and it's a similar story. They have reduced the size of the stem when compared to the TrueAir2, but other than that, they are very similar in design and the way they fit as well. So being a semi in-ear design, you're not going to get that full seal that you would get with a standard pair of earbuds that use ear tips. And when we talk about the sound quality later in the video, this is the biggest factor that's going to impact that sound. In terms of comfort, they are moderately comfortable for me. The problem is that they're not as flexible as a pair where you can choose the right size of ear tip depending on the size of your ears and make that a personal fit. I have found I get a little bit of discomfort in my left ear after a little while, but then if I move and adjust the earbuds, that can then impact on the sound quality. Now I'll cover that in a bit more detail shortly. In terms of other features of the buds, we have got Bluetooth 5.2, we have got the Qualcomm 3040 chip with aptX adaptive. We've got 4 microphones in total, 2 on each buds, along with CVC 8.0 noise cancelling technology for calls. We've got dual connect for independent use and mono mode. We've got in-ear detection along with a gaming mode too. So it's a really strong set of specifications from Soundpeats. Once again, this is something that they're renowned for, bringing the latest technology to their products. We have got 5 hours on the buds and an additional 2.5 charges, so that's a total of 17.5 hours. That isn't the longest battery life, but if you look at the size of the case, then it's understandable. And finally, these have got full touch controls on the buds themselves. Moving over to sound quality then, and the thing you need to know about these earbuds, like I said, the semi in-ear design does limit the level of sound quality that you're going to get here, but these are packing 14.2mm drivers into the earbuds themselves. Now that is huge, and the reason that they do that is to make up for the lack of seal and ensure there is an adequate amount of bass. Now the bass is improved on the TrueAir2 by a significant margin. These do have some good punch to them. They do dig deep, but they're never gonna give you that full kind of range of lower end rumbling sounds that you're gonna get with a standard pair of true wireless earbuds where you can seal those in your ear correctly. But they're doing as good a job as they can. Like I said, the sound quality is better than the TrueAir2. But what's nice about this pair is that they've not neglected in any way the rest of the frequency range. So the mid-range is nice and clear and slightly pushed forward, and the highs and the treble Again, have a bit of sparkle, plenty of detail, and there is a little bit of space in the sound, and some of that is attributed to the fact that it is a semi-open design, and that means that you kind of almost get a sense of your surroundings as you're listening to your music or video. So the biggest drawback for me relates to the sound and the fit and the comfort, and that's when I am getting a bit of discomfort in the left ear. The only way to resolve that is to adjust the position of the earbud. That in turn impacts the sound quality because I'm having to adjust the fit of the earbud itself. And that is something really that you're only going to experience with this style of earbud. And it's something that's personal to me. So it's not something that necessarily impacts everyone. It's just my personal experience in my testing so far. And in summary, I am really enjoying these earbuds and finding that they are great for mixed use, good all-rounders really. Certainly very good for activity and being out and about and having that awareness of your surroundings. And with the really quite pleasant sound quality that these are bringing, one of the pairs that I use for running and sport, because when you consider the feature set and performance, these are really impressive. And they've also got really good call quality, so they've got you covered in that department as well. So just to wrap things up for the review, the pros with these are great feature set, strong specifications, really decent sound quality despite those limitations with the style, and really good call quality. The drawbacks are going to be the limitations around the sound quality, which is unavoidable. And for me, I would have really liked to see wireless charging on these because the TrueAir2 Plus had introduced that feature, and I do feel like it's a slight step back to then take it away for an upgraded version of a product. And keep the price in mind because these are coming in at well under $50 with various discounts and coupons that are available. So for the price, these are bringing a lot to the table. As always, Soundpeats have managed to deliver a lot for a pretty small price, and they are going to compete really well with other AirPods style products out there, and so far these are the best AirPod alternatives that I've tested to date. Really good, strong recommendation if that's what you're looking for. So that's been my review of the Soundpeats Air3, brand new on the market. Thanks as always for watching today. Please do consider subscribing if you've not done so already to support the channel going forward. And if you found the video helpful, hit that like button and leave me a comment below as to what you think of the call quality samples coming up now. This is a call quality test with the Soundpeats Air3 in a quiet environment. This is a call quality test with the Soundpeats Air3 in a semi-noisy environment.